I have many, many wares.
Hello.
Hello.
Many farewell.
I'm excited to get to the new bosses today. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we should be straight in. We should one-shot next boss, and then...
Then we get the infamous one.
Well, I think we're going to go Nexus first, because it's more of a mechanical boss, whereas Blood is more of a DPS check. And I think, as FF players, I think where people shine is the mechanics. So, I think we should go there first and see.
The one we're more likely to clear faster is probably for.
Yeah, as in, you think Nexus will clear quicker?
I think so, because I think that's more, yeah, like you said, that's more a mechanical fight, whereas the other one is more about throughput.
Yeah, for sure, right? So that's the logic that I'm using.
Makes sense.
I didn't realize you have to grab these flight pass as a individual. I thought it's just raid wide. Zoom in.
I mean, I think it's just like, you know, spaghetti code. Doesn't transfer like to different instances of difficulty.
And
Hello.
The flight paths are also kind of new. Or are they not?
In raid?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember any others, so yeah.
I think there's been in some. There's been a couple, I think, where we've had flight pass before. Maybe I'm...
I know we had teleporters before, but...
Yeah. I swear we've had a flight path before somewhere.
And we also continue.
Ooh, was it? No. I don't think Razakit had it.
Yeah, she had the dragons.
Yeah, not quite.
I was thinking of, which one was the one with the Black Empire? So, like N'Zoth's one?
Nylofa?
Yeah. Did that one have flight paths?
Don't think so.
No. It's a lot of walking.
Yeah. I remember people used to run and jump from the edge and try and, like...
Yeah.
Try and make the trick shots. Right, let's summon the rest, and then I think this is pretty much everybody. We should have 24. Yeah, so there's like one. Yeah, Monveg's on. Okay. So that's everybody. We're good to go. We'll summon the last, and then we'll get clearing trash. And hello.
Oh, we do have our second one.
Who's parking their thing on top of the teleporter?
Nice.
Wait, why are the raid groups so weird?
Are they?
There's two people in 5 and 2 people in 6.
It's to split, in case we have any boss splits.
Okay.
Which I don't actually think we have for the next few, so I can condense it down.
Yeah, my frames just look like a Tetris block.
Yeah, it does a bit. Alright, let's get clearing trash. Just one thing to be aware of is the boss gets summoned, so try and pull the trash back, I think, every time, so that we don't accidentally ninja the boss and then wipe.
Oh, you mean like an FF14 raids without trash? No, we can't have that here.
I don't mind this trash, this raid, because, look, we were able to walk in and didn't have to re-clear. So I don't mind that.
Plus, this is usually the time of the raid where you have the biggest memes, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice chill bit. People can relax.
Yeah, I just like wish like they had like better respawn points.
Yeah, agreed.
Because yeah, they can just like respawn points, so but they don't always do that for some reason.
Alright, move away. I think boss will be coming soon.
No.
We got 40%.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Your conspiracy is doomed.
Can we interrupt that really far out or for a bit, maybe?
All the same thieves.
Nice, thank you.
So now the boss is gonna...
Oh, this might... Okay, yeah, no, be away from the middle. Wait, Rox, get away, yeah, good.
Up to here is fine.
Okay, Vitamin can give it a shot.
Best of luck.
This guy's nuts, man. He's getting a raise.
Oh my god, he didn't.
Alright, Vitamin, next item you want, it's yours, dude. Oh, actually, speaking of that, so guys, from now on, we're in deep enough with Heroic, and I always like the idea of being in a raid team where we just chill and vibe and have fun and don't focus too much on loot. Last night we had some conversations about loot, and it was all a bit just like, you know, yeah. So going forward, just, if you see loot that you need, just need on it. If you don't have 4-step by now, you know, we've done a lot of stuff, you got Catalyst, etc. You know, you should have it. If not, you'll have it by Wednesday next week. So from now on, just if you see loot you need, regardless of how big or minor an upgrade it is, just need it. If you want anything for off-spec, just greed on it. And that'll be our rule going forward. Just to simplify things.
Okay.
But if someone picks up like a trinket that doesn't even give them their main stat, I mean, it might be
Well, that's not
because
really
I feel like
trinkets, right?
that's something I still might do. Like I'll pick up something and there's like, hey, that's an intelligence.
You can't grab it if it's you can't need on it if it's not
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Right, so for this boss, it's the exact same thing as normal, except for we're going to have the pull-in, kind of like first boss, with the web, where we just need to all stack as a group, like everybody, even including melee this time, and not get pulled off the edge. But apart from that, it's the same fight, super easy. Mainly single target builds here, and yeah, should be good. Mailman, if you have a feast, feel free to drop it, dude.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, don't forget to flask and all that stuff. Weapon oils.
Weapon oil.
What are those?
So everyone has different ones, but it's like these. So you get haste, crit. I think there's another one that gives different stat. Like I think some casters might have a different one.
Those last until death.
Yeah, it's for 2 hours. That's
Yeah,
it.
last through death.
True death. Okay, wow.
I did not know that. I thought it fell off on death.
Invest in something.
Nah, good value. Right, we can pull whenever tanks are ready.
On you, Hildy.
Oh, and don't forget to disable add-ons as well if you haven't. Tanks, you have assist, right? You could do countdowns, yeah? Oh, wait, we all can.
Yeah. I think that Hildy's AFK at the moment.
Oh, are they? Okay. I'll do another ready check in a sec for add-on disables.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, looks like Hildy may have DC'd.
Yeah, you can go grab whetstones. We'll put a summon stone. In fact, does anyone have the AH mount? Off chance that someone might have it.
The long boy.
Yeah, just go grab if you need.
Yeah, if we are waiting on Hildebrand, then yeah, I guess it's a good time.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm logging in. No worries.
No worries.
And I'll stay. And I'll stay.
I just need one small thing. So
Already halved it.
That's fine. We'll summon back.
if Mailman could get a summon, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I don't think I even use any of those
Oh, what are you playing?
enhancements, so I think I don't use that because of Wind Fury and Flame Tongue.
Ah, right. Yeah. Same
Yeah.
with DKs. I think DKs use their like rune enchants.
Oh, is that the same slot?
Yeah, it doesn't count.
I think it's a temporary weapon buff thing, yeah. So if you're a shaman, you
Is it-
don't need one.
Like as a decay, it says enchanted with the rune, so I think it's
yeah,
like the
these
permanent
have
enchantment.
permanent, yeah.
So the whetstone should still do stuff.
And I can get an augment rune though, whatever that is.
Oh,
But it doesn't
those.
persist through death.
That does. Yeah, that
Not
doesn't
mitigated
persist. Those are
yet.
pretty expensive. I wouldn't
Yeah.
use those yet.
I wouldn't.
Let's
Okay.
go, right?
Yep. Tanks countdown whenever you're ready.
That's for the mythic raiders.
Yeah, that's for the settlers.
Which we will be soon? Question mark.
Yeah, of course. Oh my fucking god. I'm
Holy
so sorry.
bro.
Thanks, Tom. Oh, yeah, after.
Out with webs. Go far.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, good movement. Go far with these.
Thanks, Tom.
Should be ads soon. Spread with these. Out with these.
Thanks, Tom.
The boss will be moving after this, I believe. So we're following. Gateway if you can. Gateway after this one, to the next one.
I can use my cooldown after this.
I've used mine.
Stack.
Stack in this, everyone. Use the defensive. We can. Oh no, we don't have the rest. Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
swap sides. Yep, there you go. We're going far with webs. Give us a lot of space here. Okay, we're down a couple of healers. We've got to be half of our defensives now.
Thanks up.
Far with these. Good job.
Thanks up.
Boss is moving after this. Can we put a gateway down? I don't know where she's going. Try our best to hang on here. Stacking this, everyone. Whoa! See ya!
I guess we didn't have enough people inside of it.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Okay. All good. We'll go again.
How did some people live? Unless they were the ones who didn't stack.
Yeah, probably.
I might have used Cloak of Shadows there. As an instinct.
Did you say no res? No res, sorry.
Also, sorry for the pull. I was under the impression I could pre-pot on stealth. I guess not.
All good.
Just hit you with a good old swearing.
Do we release
My bad.
or?
I will wait.
So for that, I've looked. There were a couple deaths to the like acid pools. Is that just from people dying as we're moving over to the next group?
Yeah.
For my one, it was because the knockback knocked me into it.
Right. Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're running, dodge the acid. It actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I tried that
tried to
for
pop,
science.
Can
AoE
we?
hills and stuff before we run over with
Yeah, but
these
it's
things,
well.
but yeah, like just.
Should I release the summon me? I think I'm too far.
Yeah,
I
we
got there
can.
for the soak and I just got deleted.
Yeah, I tried to like save up some instant cast single target stuff as well for like when I'm running, but
Okay.
try
I think people just have to try and be a bit together and avoid those pools.
And I use my health stuff.
Yeah, I use my health
Yeah, I
stuff. I
was
still
gonna
got the
say
leader when I got the stack.
Yeah, for the stack, just pop a defensive, and then I hopefully can cover.
I don't think you can use any immunity though, so
Yeah.
don't immune it. Don't be the stupid rogue.
I just let my guardian spirit take the death for me.
Yeah, you're just getting some free casting, right?
So we have 2 locks, so we can assign 2 gateways here. So, because I don't think we know which way the boss is going to go each time. So if we have, I've just put in chat, Taha can put a gateway on X at the beginning of the fight, and Casey can put one on blue.
Yeah,
and then
I was
we
actually
have a gateway
thinking-
option.
I was actually thinking the same as well. Yeah.
I'd say the only thing with the gateways, don't place them at the start. You'll want to wait for them to start moving to place, probably, because otherwise you could gateway straight into poison puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it.
You know, also early, you know, we just all go in and die instantly.
Yeah, I think what we do is kind of try and move as a group a little bit. So what we can do is, just for the first bit, whilst we're gatewaying, so we'll stack up, and then we'll stack up on me. I'll put a marker for triangle, and then we'll all gateway across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably just take it slower, because people were sprinting over.
Yeah,
but
you
can't-
need to be together.
heal.
We're
Calling out
doing
names.
healing. please, guys. No.
There's no sprinters on the raid group.
Yeah, I gotta zoom, dude. I gotta DPS.
You can't zoom. No zooming, please.
I'm
Stay
fine. I have
together.
cloak of shadows.
Body heat, okay?
I want
we need to.
damage.
We need
Go
to
to
huddle for warmth.
Timbuktu, please. There's no need.
Where even is that? Can you link it on the map?
No.
Okay, we can do a port demo. Out with these, Bob.
It's already up HP.
Yeah, it's really good for me because I deal more damage when the boss is below 35.
Ads now. Oh, lines swap places. Yeah. Out with these. And it'll be ads now. Spread slightly. Okay, she's moving. Gateway from green. Oh, okay. This is awkward. That's really awkward. I don't think gatewaying there is a great option.
I don't think it's fine.
That seems like bait. Stacking this quick.
Mamma mia.
Thanks, up.
That's coming. Sense see if you need.
Thanks, up.
Out with these far. Boss is moving in a sec.
Thanks, up.
Defensive now. Watch your health, potions if you need. I'm gonna be stacking quick. Stacking here at the back. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I don't know if we can do anything about that. Just keep going. We should be fine. Kill these ads.
Thanks, up.
Fences now. Watch your health. Potions if you need. Out with these far. Ready for that, Lucy. Don't snack on anyone. at the moment. Hold Frank alive. Boss is moving. Watch for another kick here. Gonna be stack. Actually, just sacrifice one person. Everyone out except for one. See ya.
I don't know why when people went back, it seemed split.
Yeah, we can always call. It looks like it's a set direction every time now on heroic. Like it's been the same both times here. So maybe we just can always stack as a group and go the same way.
Yeah, just don't spread
But I mean, if people are racing off and they're dying, it's kind of on them. So people do need to move. Like yeah, try and move as a group. And
Only
dodge
do
the
it if
green
you
as much as
can
we
like carry your weight.
Sustain
Let's
yourself.
say.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to make sure there's a clear path. Don't just beeline for melee up time.
And you can't jump over it, by the way. Even if you're fast as fuck.
Wait, you can or cannot?
You cannot.
No.
If you're quick
I
though,
was
you don't
like,
take a
oh,
tick.
fuck.
It take like a slight tick. Yeah.
But one
You
puddle.
can blink though, or
puddles,
teleports.
10
Yeah,
ticks, you know.
nice to have a double jump from Monk.
Yeah. It's just that that stack when it moved, it killed a couple of people. I was wondering if we can like take it so when we get pulled, we're not in a path of poison, because I think that like if we
It
get
was just an-
over the paddle as well. I
The
think we
boss
take damage,
positions
right?
it. It's really awkward. I don't know if
Oh,
there's a way for us to.
Doesn't it stack on a person though?
Yeah, I thought it was on a
Yeah, I
person.
think because originally it was on a person, but they moved backwards on top of a puddle.
Yeah.
And then, like, when we got pulled forward, obviously we went into a puddle. So we just need to, like, kind of stand either side of a puddle and then make sure that
I
where
have
we're gonna get
many,
pulled is
many
not
wares.
into
Right,
a puddle
okay.
either.
In terms of healing cooldowns, I can save my big one in case that happens again, because it should be able to cover it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to talk a little bit about the key moments of the fight where there's a lot of damage come in, or?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
recognize it most times. I've been on the first phase. I've been doing him, and then on the back, when after we're running, I'm doing Holy War Salvation, and so on and so forth. But after that, I mean, other people will have to maybe try to cover for that.
Yeah. So I mean, when he does, it's the same as in the dungeon. Or she is doing damage. She'll do the. I can't remember what it's called now, actually, but right at the beginning, she'll just pulse a bunch of damage. Everyone gets like 3 or 4 stacks. That's going to do some damage, and then also whenever anybody leaves a web, that also causes like a damage blast on the whole raid. So right now on heroic, it seems like we can break all the webs at the same time. It doesn't really matter. But if we ever get here on mythic, that might kill. So we're fine for heroic to break those all at the same time. And then when we're moving, there's a lot of damage, and obviously everyone's spread. And then when she does the grab, it does quite a bit of damage. So everyone needs to be topped as best we can before she pulls everyone in.
Yeah, I can cover the damage after the pull.
Okay.
But I can't do before very well.
Okay.
Yeah, we need some mitigation for that.
Yeah. So like key moments when people want to be using defensives and health potions and stuff is before the pull-in. Like as you're stacked in, try and make sure you're topped or have a defensive or something. And then during the spray, particularly just before the ads come in, try and also make sure you're top there. Because those ads will turn and hit people before tanks get aggro,
Yeah,
so
they
you don't want to
slap.
get slapped. Alright, when Anna's ready, we will go. Oh, do we have another feast at all?
Can we place another well as well in case people have used some health stones?
Good shout.
Yeah, his face looks
don't
pretty
have
good,
the
but it has
number.
turnips on it.
What is the yellow liquid?
Piss.
Come on.
Sorry.
That's
Why
that's
did you ask?
Okay, we can do it
venomous
again.
gas.
We can do it again, Dan.
My God.
Intrusive thoughts win yet again.
Evil.
-1 feedback.
Yeah.
Out with these far.
That moment when you somehow lose target and it takes you a couple seconds to realize.
I do it all the time. Should be ads now. Spread with these. Boss is moving after this. Fence is here. Don't start moving until these dots fall off. It's this. We have to just chill for a sec. Okay, we can start moving as a group, but just don't sprint ahead. Okay, we should be fine to move now. And then get ready to stack in instantly. We gotta be there now. Make sure your tops. Good job. Top sides, yeah.
I'm not gonna do Holy War Salvation, so I can use it later if babies do that.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay, pulse damage. Bunch of health. Ad's coming. Use defensive here if you have green. Out with these far. Should be leaving soon. Okay, don't start moving slowly as a group. We've got a lot of ticking damage, so move slowly.
I should be able to cover it all.
Okay, we can start moving. Ah, I think we can pre-bait. Nobody rushed off that time, so I think we can pre-bait. Just hold back a sec. Don't go too far. I'm gonna go now. I'm stacking up. Stacking this. Defensive, top your health.
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
Great.
Not on our person this time.
Ads, if you have green, watch your health. Pulse damage. Move out with these. Okay, just watch your feet. Move out far with the greens. It adds, spread again. Good job!
Good job.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I just
Oh, shot.
my Mythic Plus build.
Corpse across the room.
What?
Still in my Mythic Plus build.
That's good. That's okay. I mean, it's alright. Each okay.
I was like, where's my big healing breath? Oh, I need that shoulder. Give me.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's nice. Wait, Warband 613?
I just got it from the boss.
Yeah, you can have warband stuff.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I guess it's alright.
Oh,
Shut up.
casual. Yeah, play it cool. You know.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
mean-
good.
I mean, it's, you know,
Grenade.
take it or leave it, I guess.
Yeah, true.
You can switch to AoE builds here to help clear trash. In fact, yeah, after these two mobs, if everyone swaps over. So yeah, is everyone cool with Princess first? I think that's going to be the easier... Oh yeah, some weren't here at the beginning of the raid.
They cleave these mobs.
Yeah, Princess are always first.
Yeah, I think Princess instead of Brood, because Brood is like more of a damage check, and Princess is a mechanic check, and I think you guys are going to slam the mechanics.
Swap build, I thought.
Yeah, swap
We are
build
still
real
come
quick.
back.
We may as well summon Lux as well whilst we're waiting.
Do we want to clear all of the trash one big go? Then we never have to worry about it again.
Could full clear tonight, actually, couldn't we?
More
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah, we probably get to stack considering code.
Okay,
Oh, I got
you
it.
can go.
I got a Warband trinket. I didn't even notice. And I can use
I
it.
I don't think I've seen any wallbound equipment yet. Still waiting.
The game's calling you lazy, you need to do more content.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer.
I mean, more importantly, it was 10 item levels upgrade.
Yeah, some of this wallbang gear is still good. Like, that cape that dropped, like, I put that on. I put that on my main.
It's already on, you know it.
Yeah. Very good. That's one of those that everyone's gonna want. So it's like, when you know, we might not. Some of us might not even get it by the end of the patch. You know.
What's that? Oh, I thought it floated something.
Oh, Dragon, is that sorry.
No,
Dragon
it's
my
just
nuts.
that.
Is that full set?
That's 3 set. But I can get full. I think I can, actually I can get full set now.
With Catalyst?
With Catalyst, yeah.
Yeah, probably grab that before next boss if you've got a piece to put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a chest piece to put on.
But after that, you're gonna receive all the loot pieces.
Yeah, my evolve next week.
Yeah. Every option's gonna be on the loot piece.
We did also just get our second heroic vault unlocked because of ration ends, so that's also really good.
I got my first. I missed the other 2 bosses.
But you get the first 4 from only 1 boss?
Yes.
No, from 2.
Wait, 2. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's 2-5. Is it 2-5-8?
2-4-6.
2-4-6.
Ah.
Oh, so.
Kind of hoping it'd be 1 boss. Maybe try to get everyone a mythic first boss.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah. I mean, we.
That's probably why we didn't do it.
Yeah. Plus, the first 2 don't drop tier anyway, so it's kind of like, or any good loot really, but.
I mean, I have a void art. I got a good trinket from that, so like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, like the first 2 bosses should be like easier, like than heroic last boss. Usually, I feel like.
Stay back, sorry guys. Let Vitamin reset. And sorry, continue. You said.
Oh yeah,
hoping our paths would cross. Just you have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends. Nothing personal, just business.
So for this boss, on normal, great reset, Vitamin. So for this boss compared to normal, okay, so I haven't seen this on heroic, but I want something I want to have. Okay, how about this? I want to have a discussion about how best to place portals before we pull this boss. So is that something that we want to talk about as a group for sort of optimal positioning, or do we want to just pull and then kind of freestyle it for a little bit?
See if anything changes, you mean?
Yeah. Oh no! Out! Because I think this whole fight is the portals, right? It's the putting the portals down and then redirection of the portals. So I have an idea in my head of where I want each portal to go, but I don't want to just say, because I kind of want it to be more of a discussion rather than me just saying what I think might be best.
I mean, I think the obvious thing is on the points of the, what is it? Is it hexagon? Octagon?
Yeah, that was what I mentioned yesterday about using the floor.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
what
obvious.
But I mean, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. That's fine.
I mean, I think that's the most obvious thing. And
wasn't that the strat we were using in normal anyway?
In theory, yes, but we weren't always crisp with it. So it's more where I just wanted to have the discussion to make sure that everybody feels comfortable as what they have to do.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get 4 that go out, I believe. On heroic, it might be different. It might be more.
Do we want to place them on top or next to each other, or spread out?
You want them spread, so you want one on each bit, on each marker. So the way the mechanic works is we place these portals, and then they suck us in, and the closer they are together, the more we get sucked in that direction. So, for example, if we put them all...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
So how do we handle the when the clones dash?
That's the thing which
That's the discussion.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm not sure, because on normal we're just placing them wherever we feel like it. And then the next, the first one is always really clean. And then the second one is always absolute chaos, because all of the things on the same side. So
a middle one clockwise, so if there's one on moon and you get targeted by that one, just aim it to orange. So you go in between orange and moon. That way they just go one platform clockwise.
How do you see that it's targeting you specifically?
You have a red arrow on you.
Red line, like the Seeker.
yeah, the lines are usually blue, but if it's red, it means it's targeting you.
Yeah, so Monvake's saying as well, yeah, so basically behind the other clone, yeah, that's an idea we could try, or, yeah, I like this idea as well, just, one clockwise? So whichever one you get targeted by, just go clockwise, one by that?
Yeah, it's either that, or you just go find whichever clone you're attached to, and just place it, towards the outside of the room, so it's just, shoots towards the wall, and then you just...
we should do either or.
I confused this with the other mechanic after that comes afterwards.
Because if we do both, then we place two black holes in the same spot, and they will suck us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But it's just like saying other ways I think we can solve it.
So we should, as a group, everyone be in the middle of the room like the whole time, and then when you get targeted, yeah, just go one. I think we should start with that. Go one clockwise of the one you get. Yeah. So if you get orange, go to green. If you get skull, go to red. Simple.
Go like in between.
When they dash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
when they dash.
Go in between them because it goes like a bit more, like past you because it dashes through you.
Right. Okay.
Could I have a summon, by the way?
So if you're Moon, you want to stand there.
So
yeah.
What about the black hole the boss drops? If we stay in the middle, then that's also gonna be in the middle. So do we wanna rotate her out then?
Yeah, I feel like we tanks should like see which spot is like free and place it there.
Why don't we always leave skull free? Skull is always for tanks, yeah?
I mean, yeah, if we can manage that, but obviously we'll have to try and adjust on the if something goes wrong.
We can do, yeah, we can always try and adjust, but we can use tank, skull, and X, right? And then we always leave those ones free for tank, I guess? Maybe it can't work like that.
If it can't work like that for some reason, the tanks can just call out which one they're occupying.
Yeah.
I think we should pull. There might be like an extra mechanic or something to this. Like
yeah, let's get a pull in. But that's the initial that we're going for. Is the first ones just put it? I don't think it matters which color you go to, but just try and all get to a different color, and everyone else should be in the middle of the room the whole time. The way this would work with a Weakauras is you'd get assigned a marker, but we can't do that. So this is where we gotta be brains on.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, just use eyes. All right, tanks. When you're ready, we can send it.
I do not leave witnesses.
So this should be going up soon. Spread out with them. Then everyone should get sucked to the middle.
Oh.
That
Okay.
makes things a bit more complicated.
There's one straight in the middle, so watch out for that. Yeah, we can fit this. Not now, of course, but on the next one.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So what, we got 3 people that explode, and then...
Yeah, just make sure you point those off, maybe.
Oh, the one who gets hit by it gets the okay.
Okay, so they just send out balls from each other, so...
Yeah.
I guess run out towards the one of the pointy sides, so that the flat side points towards the middle. Then you get
like on one of the like on the lines?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. That's that.
Okay, so she's making.
This boss got way more interesting.
It's way faster.
But it seems it's always rotating.
You kind of have to stand on the lines.
You can, yeah, you can do it 2-to-1.
Yeah, we can use the lines like this last mechanic.
Yeah.
Like If you
Yeah,
stay
they
in
always-
between the
they
lines,
always
yeah,
go
it
to
should be
the
easier that way.
sectors of
Yeah.
on the floor.
So something I think that we can also look at is for that for the pizza slices, putting ranged away from the melee so we're not all stacked up with the lines, and that should hopefully give us a bit more room.
Yeah, not too
So-
far though, because remember with a pizza slice you'll have far to move the
Yeah.
farther you're out.
100%.
One thing I wanted to say that I noticed, I think one of the clones was targeting me, but the indicator was not red.
I think it's
Did
like
you
the dash they do in it. Like, did you get an arrow in front of you as well?
I mean, they
purple.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but it seemed like it followed me, but the indicator was not red.
I mean, did anyone else see a red indicator for the clones?
Yeah, I had a
I
clone
did.
as
I
well.
had one.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
And it was a...
Okay.
If you get hit by one of the clones, it gives you the X that shoots the orbs.
Yeah. Okay. Then it wasn't me. Yeah.
Yeah, someone just clipped you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why we need everyone, including like the boss, in the middle of the room as much as possible, and then we shouldn't have any clipping issues because no one should be outside of it, you know. And then yeah, so with the people that get the orb explosions, I think just go to the edges somewhere beyond this middle hexagon. Do we want to assign any? I don't think we need to assign more than that for now, right? We can just say get out, and then we can figure it out later if we need to make it more complex, right?
With those,
Sounds
I
good
think
to me.
you just have to look, because there are like 3 of them, right? So if you're like facing front, it will always be safe, kind of.
Yeah, because it goes out in like a triangle. You mean, right? Like
Yeah, yeah. So if you stand, for example, like here, if you have it facing that way, then you know it's just gonna go this way and this way when nobody.
yeah,
should be
that's a very good
standing
point.
technically.
So move on to one of the lines and then face toward the middle of the room. Yeah.
So if everyone is inside, even if somebody like is here, and then like, oh shit, I have to be on orange, and they stand here, technically nobody should be clipped.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna shoot out this way and this one. This
Well, they
way.
could even just move to X, right? Like they can move like there and then face toward the raid. So you don't even have to move very far. You only have to move like a couple feet.
I'm not sure if it, if the, like the ninja star, whatever 3 thingy, moves with you, or is it a set pattern? I didn't see that.
It doesn't move. It doesn't turn with you.
Yeah, so it's a set pattern.
Yep.
Alright, and the people with the dashes are getting it, so you can actually move out with the dash just to that spot.
Yeah, the clockwise things seem to work nicely. Pretty easy to sort of identify very quick. And if we're all in the middle of the room, then you should never have to move more than a few feet, really. Okay, any more questions? Are we ready to go? Do we have another feast? I don't know how many you have, Mailman.
Do we have a hearty feast?
I'm at 8, but I can put together more if we have a small break.
Okay, use them for now, and then if we run out, we run out.
Yeah.
Those BOE still haven't sold. I'll try and send you some money for some of these, some gold.
Can you make the ones that last to death?
I can. They take 10 feasts to make one of those.
Yeah, they're really
Jesus.
expensive.
Yeah.
Basically, everyone send Mailman some meat.
I mean, if you're gonna
Throw
work 10
meat.
times, it's already worth it.
Yeah, throw anything
Right.
that's meat in the guild bank, and that will be huge towards making more of
Yes.
these.
Okay, we'll do. Alright, pull timers when tanks are ready.
A bunch of food just costs, you know, a little bit, and then you can make a hearty feast too.
Yeah.
If you learn cooking.
Yeah, I have the.
No, not you. Everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, personal food also an option.
Yeah.
But we'll do that in a few when we run out. Okay, so on edges, on the marker. We've got tank and skull. And into the middle of the room. Go out with yeah. Okay, clockwise of the marker if you get targeted here. Don't go through raid. Good job. And then boss on like blue.
Oh, tank's dead.
I think Hildebrand is.
Oh,
out with them. Yeah.
See you again.
Right. Okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Just practice. Go clockwise again.
I think one of them, if they dash through, yeah, okay.
Use eyes and dodge.
Run!
I mean, this fight doesn't seem too bad actually. Like,
Yeah, it's like a coordination check.
oh, defensive. Oh, never mind.
I think it just goes for a while.
Oh, you have so long to move out of the pizza slice.
Yes, you do.
I think people with beams just start.
What
It does look like he's always clockwise. Predictable.
I think I figured a couple things out.
Oh yeah? Go ahead.
Well, firstly, the first circle seems to be baited almost all first people. Or the X number of further people. Like these circles.
Yeah, yeah.
The next thing, the intermission. I think it might be easier just to have people stand on in between, like the lines, to dodge them. If that makes sense.
During the pizza slices, what do you mean stand on the lines to dodge them?
I'll see if I can draw a picture.
Do you mean stand still if you have the lines, or?
No, I mean, rather than like rotating around with the pizza slices, you'd like stand in between where two of them will be.
Yeah.
And just like dodge in between them.
I think everybody's doing that. At least I.
Like the problem isn't dodging the pizza slices. The problem is dodging the lines on people.
Yeah, like we should definitely also have like ranged out and like split the party evenly between all, because there's like what 6 different areas, so we can split the party. You know, like have 6 melee in the middle, 6 range further out, and then people in between them as well that maybe have to adjust a bit further.
Yeah, good idea.
For the pizza slices, are you talking about just like the slowest JP dodge ever?
Yeah, that's not the issue though. Yeah, the dodging them is not the issue. It's the fact that you get the lines at the same time. So if you're running to dodge them and you have the line, you might just hit a bunch of people and kill them.
For
so
me,
it's better to have people split.
When I got the lines, I got the lines like 2 or 3 times. They always just shot out of the sides of me. I don't know if it's like set or it
I
can
think
be front or back.
it seemed random.
It's random.
It's random.
Because
Okay.
they're not rotated like based on your rotation, so they just randomly are oriented.
Yeah, so I mean, with the lines, because the pizza slices are so slow, you can adjust. Like, as long as you run along your own line, you can take a couple steps, right? So if your line comes out horizontal, you can take a few steps to the left, for example, and people can just move forward and backward. Like, so I think with lines, if we split up the room, 5 people in each group, ish, then and split up the room a little bit, we shouldn't really have too many issues with the lines, I don't think.
Yeah, like so there's like 6 different lines, so we can have like groups of 4.
We can have 5 people per line ish. And you just dodge on the line. Like you're on the safe side of the whichever line you're on. Like one of the sides is gonna be safe always.
Right, for now, let's just use personal food. If you don't have it, don't sweat it. But we'll hold on to some feast for a little bit when we're getting closer to kill range.
Who do we want? If it is baited, do we want 4 people just to start a fight doing that each time?
What do you mean? Sorry.
The
What's
first
baited?
circles.
The
The
clones.
circles. Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
clones.
think it's baited? How so?
It seems to be the 4 furthest people away from Nexus Princess.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's proximity because like when you said it earlier, they went out and it was on like Casey and other people that
Yeah.
were the furthest ones out.
I ran all the way to the edge at the start to test it, and it went straight on me.
Okay,
twice
so can
in a row.
people already be preset on markers? Can we just have a couple range, like Famea,
think so.
mages, warlocks, whatever? Just a couple people on some of the markers then? Or one person on each marker?
Yeah, you can like pre-assign where we're going.
There are always 4, right? Or 5.
I think
always 4 plus 1
Yeah.
tank, I think, right?
the tank
Or
one,
is it
yeah.
3? Or does it
3
get
plus the
more
tank one.
throughout the fight? Or is it...
On normal it was more.
On the
On,
first
on normal, I think it
the-
increases each time. I
I
think.
think after the transition, the pizza slices there was 4 plus 1 on tank,
Yeah.
and the first
Okay.
one was 3 plus 1. I'm pretty sure.
It must max out at like 6, I would assume, based on the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so for now, we'll just assign... Let's just do 1 person from each group. Let's just go... Okay, the only range in group 1, Vitamin, you just be on orange. Denvar, you can be on green. For Maya, you can be on moon. And Casey, I guess, be on blue.
Or do one day go on green. I mean.
So just stay there for most of the whenever the clones are going out, just stay there, and then for the basically just ranged, be out of the middle of the room a little bit.
Yeah,
and it
I think
should
it's
be
like
fine.
every. It's at the start of the fight, and then after every intermission. We'll also need additional if it increases as well.
Yeah, it's only the first baits, right? And then after that, it's random.
No, I was thinking
It's
like
probably
after every
just-
intermission.
It's probably
Yeah.
just
I think
random
dashes-
because we are all randomly scattered around the room.
Yeah.
I think the dashes afterwards are random, but the placements might not be.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
that's what I
dashes
was
seem to be
suggesting.
right.
Sorry. So you only need to these people that I called. You only need to bait the very first set after each intermission. So start the fight and then every intermission, and then the follow-up people that get targeted, that could be anyone. So just go 1 clockwise. You just have to look for your red line. Super simple. And then for the pizza slices, I guess group 1 can be over where I'm pinging now. Group 1 can be sort of this area. Group 2.
Don't pick a slice. Pick a line.
No.
to
Pick a
stand on.
line.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Then you
good
can
point.
be on either side of the line.
So
Yeah,
group
so it's
1
like
can be here. Group 2 can be at the back.
Like
On X
red.
marker. Yeah, red marker. Group 3 on blue.
Blue, and then clockwise.
And then group 4 on green, I guess.
We could make 6 groups and put 4 people in each, 2 melee, 2 ranged.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, I could do that.
Bit of a pain.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to think like how much do I want to invest time in that stuff, but that's fine. We can do that. Thing is, we don't have that many ranged. We have a lot of melee. I don't know. Yeah, just okay. I won't do that for now because we have. I don't know how to do that with the amount of range we have. Not all healers are ranged. Paladins and Resto are melee. Let's for now, group 1 just to be on orange. Group, what was it? Group 2 be on X. Group 3 be on blue. Group 4 be on moon. And then group 5 be on green.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, can we not just start and go clockwise instead of doing this weird group 1 being on orange seems out of place compared to the rest of them?
Does it? Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm doing it silly. Sorry. So, oh god.
The group one.
Oh god, Nessie. Yeah.
Anyway, is it
Yeah.
just enough? You know, how many range do we have and how many melees do we have? If the range go out, you know, this isn't that hard to dodge. Just try to stand still as much as possible so that the lines don't
Yeah.
clip anyone.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, ranged
doable to
out,
just
melee in,
use eyes.
don't move.
Yeah.
Unless you have, you do not have a line, you do not move. Okay.
Yep.
If you have a line, you do not move. Sorry, and the others can move, and then you just manage it like that. You don't need to overthink it. So
Yeah.
much.
I agree. I agree.
Can I have confirmation of where those groups are going, by the way?
Nah, don't worry too much about the groups. Just
wing it.
Try and spread out a bit with
Right.
as range and melee. Just use your brain. If you're stacked with like 10 people, just try and move over a bit. You know.
The melee go out, yeah, a little bit spread. The range go out a bit spread, and the melee stay in, you know, a little bit spread as well. If you have a line, do not move, and the others can, and vice versa. And just try to manage it like that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it didn't go on me. I was very far out.
These are good though. Out with the orb.
I got hit by one of the orbs.
Yes, a lot of people in the middle with this.
Yeah, people are slow with the orbs. Go clockwise with these. Not through the raid. So tank good to green.
Stay outside with the orbs before they explode.
That's not too bad. Clockwise.
Oh, there are two assault
Tank
controllers.
to moon. Out with orbs. Out with orbs. You gotta move a lot quicker with these, everyone. Yeah, spread out a bit, range train, get some distance. Stay still with lines as much as you can. Okay, fresh clones. Just pick a marker. Res drone when we can. And tank's gonna go to moon or skull. Go now. And then we're all in the middle of the room. Out with the orbs. Clockwise. Not through the raid, never through the raid.
Do they get targeted by dead people? Because
No, it shouldn't. That would be crazy. Out with the orbs.
It's getting more portals. It's 5 now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's wipe up. So, does anyone have any questions with these clones? Does anyone want any help with making this easier? Does everyone understand the core concept of what we're trying to do, where we're trying to put them on the markers, and then we're trying to make sure that wherever your clone is, you're just going one clockwise from there. So you're just pointing the beam. Your beam should be pointing one clockwise from the clone that spawned.
Yeah, this
I
one
think that's
pretty
it went to the raid because I didn't see it properly. It's too
Yeah, I
many
think that's
magical
more like that.
effects.
You don't like it. It's hard to realize that you've been targeted by.
Yeah,
while
I'll reduce the volume of the Discord and increase the sound hint because it gives you an alert.
Yeah,
I couldn't really see it honestly.
I hear it
on the
before I
mic.
see it.
You get the.
How do you, is there an audio cue for when you're targeted?
Yes.
Yes. You get.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Can I suggest that when you get hit by the bones or whatever, and you get the orbs, don't come to the middle until you have exploded. And we can later on think about like uptime and something like that, but just try to be on the outside before and only after you have exploded with the orbs, then come to the middle.
But there is very little time, so I had a portal, then I had a orb, and like less than 1 second the suck started. Yeah, the portal started.
They go at the same time?
Almost the same time, yeah. So like I was outside and I didn't have time to move into the middle after.
If the black holes are positioned correctly, you can stand in the middle of the two black holes, and then you can just move forward to the middle after.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you stand in between them, like if there's one on moon and then one on square, if you stand in between them when your orbs are exploding, you just sort of like get sucked through them straight into the middle of the arena.
Also, because I was dead that whole fight, I got to see a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty sure when you get to a certain HP threshold or too low life, she just insta-kills you.
Yeah, she insta-kills.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I died to Reaper, and it says when any player drops below 10% health, you just get executed.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that why she yells executed like every
I think so. And for some reason, when I moved out with my circle AoE, I just literally got 100 to 0 with my touch of karma, but maybe it didn't work on it. Not sure.
That sounds weird. That sounds like a fail state.
Maybe it just didn't go through, but I'm sure I pressed it, so I don't know.
Yeah, but like, you shouldn't go from 100 to 0 even without it. It's weird that you did with.
Yeah, I assumed I was 100% health, but maybe I just wasn't. You did a lot of damage though.
Yeah, so I mean, this fight seems pretty chill. I think if this is the all the way through, then a couple more pulls. Well, that was what, 49%? 45%.
45.
Is everyone okay with the rotating? By the way, I'm thinking like if they point straight out, it might make it easier to line the portals up.
What do you mean?
Maybe, yeah.
Like if we place the portal, say on like moon, red, skull, and circle at the
If you're
start.
targeted by moon, you just go here and point it towards the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
But then where do you point? And then what after the wall? You point back onto moon.
Yeah.
Does it go a second time? I guess it does.
I think it just goes. Yeah. Then you
We
just go
can
straight
try it, but I feel like that's going to be harder to see if the clone's up on the edge of the wall and you're getting targeted and you're like, bro, where is my clone? At least when they're in the middle of the room, you can see, like, you only have to move a couple steps, right? Because if we are thinking uptime, if you have to run all the way over to the edge of the room every time, that's pretty nasty.
That might be too rough.
I think we're kind of overthinking this when the issue is people just not moving out.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should stick with what we've got for now because we haven't been doing it. Like, once we're doing it perfectly and it doesn't work, then we can switch something up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think it's a positioning problem. It's like you have to notice that you're being targeted, and that's where people are messing up.
also, small tip with the actual portals. I see a lot of people sometimes when they are out of position, will have like maybe 3 grouped around orange, for example. Try and be in between. Like, you want to be equidistant from all of them. If you have, imagine that you're all portals and I'm standing over here, I'm gonna get like mega sucked in. Whereas if you position so that there's like you're in the middle of all of them, then you're not gonna get as big of a suck. So don't try and run away from all of them. Try and run in the middle of all of them. If you think about it like that.
Yeah, try to be between a group of portals.
Yep.
Because the forces will keep you in the middle. Sort of, hope that makes sense.
But that was really good. 45%. That was great.
Yeah, it's just a bit chaotic, but I think it's just a matter of people practicing because it doesn't seem that difficult. I think.
Yeah,
But
this
let's
seems
see.
fine.
Just a lot going on.
Yeah.
And Blizzard likes to put shit everywhere.
We used to play a game with a puntable marmot where you would see how close you could get to the boss without pulling.
I've
Alright,
seen
we
that
can
being
ready to-
played in FF. But
Oh.
with abilities. With AoE
Oh, yeah?
abilities.
Let's go.
My secret dies with you.
Grab these out on Marcus. Tanks go to Skull. Middle of the room, everyone. And the next one's clockwise, please. Out with orbs when they spawn. Clockwise with these. And orbs now.
Get out with the orbs, please. Get out with the orbs already.
Okay. Tanks towards Skull. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Next one's clockwise. So we're gonna get a big suck. Go to moon tanks. Go far moon. Out with orbs. Okay, and then let it suck you into the middle. So we can recover these if they're not perfect. We just have to overcompensate. Pizza slices spread out a bit, range go further. You can rest it enough. So next portals on Marcus.
Take the devil.
Thanks to Skull. All moon. It's fine. And suck into the middle. Out with orbs. Next one's clockwise. There's gonna be more this time.
One for the middle.
Yeah, there's one for the middle.
Out with orbs now. Gonna be a big suck. Clockwise.
This one is fun.
That's fine. Tanks to green. Overcompensate. Out with the orbs.
Heal pots and stuff.
I have him in 30 seconds.
I think still people should just stay on the outside until they learn the correct timing with the orbs.
What about people moving in too soon?
or moving out with the orbs too late.
Right.
Oh, you're saying you just move out regardless and then move in when you don't have.
Yeah.
That is safe.
It's rotating the other way this time.
Because I was thinking like just try to play it safe and then think about the uptime when you have the timing.
Yeah.
We know when they're coming. As soon as she does the first blade, we know that's the orbs are coming next. So keep going with this. Keep going. There might be another phase.
Yeah, the same happened to me, Anna.
Thanks to green or skull.
I want to do your hair.
What was that? Was that an extra one?
5.
Orbs out.
There's not a lot of time on
25% though.
Yeah,
Let's just.
better.
I don't think we need to talk too much. I think we can just do another poll. People seem to be getting it.
Yeah, I got 2 charges this time.
Just
we
respect.
really just need contact time and we'll get this for sure.
It's not that bad. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, sure. Well, then we can do a quick couple-minute break.
Yeah.
Are we sure that the orbs don't get basically like the people who got portals will get the orbs?
I don't think so. I've got an orb and I've never had a portal in my life.
I mean,
So
maybe like someone
every
died.
time,
That might have
every
been someone
time-
dying though.
yeah, every time it hits you, it gives you the orb thing.
Oh,
so
okay. So if
when you get the
hit-
portal, you get
Oh,
the
getting
orbs.
hit by
When
dash.
it dashes, you get the orb. So if you get hit by a
Right.
dash, you get the orb.
Yeah, that will make it much easier to like readjust, I guess, before it happens.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, you should just if you got hit by that mechanic at all, then you should just play it safe, be out.
Yeah,
and
be
then-
ready to run out or like stand on the edge
Yeah.
if you're ranged.
Like already be out, like before orbs come out. Like even if you're melee, just be sad. Like.
But what about
And
my
then-
melee uptime?
Yeah, I'm
I don't
sorry.
care.
I'm melee too. I know.
We can think about that later on. We have time to think about that.
If we run into an enrage, like, I'll worry about melee.
I think boss is going down very quickly. Like, I think our DPS is chill.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna hit an enrage. Unless we have a bunch of people dead. But as long as we all just, as long as we all stay alive, boss is dead. What I mean is like.
Yeah, with no deaths.
I think as long as we have most people alive by, for the majority of the fight, we should be fine. Even if we have a few towards the end. Right. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. A couple more minutes on the break, and then we'll get going.
Can't reach rocks with my res. And I don't want to pull the boss. Oh, I have
repair bots, by the way. For future reference.
Already outside, but thank you. Oh well.
All good.
I need just a second.
Can you summon me, please? Oh no, I have the potion. Wait.
Yeah, if we kill this tonight, we should be able to get this. And I would hope Brood, based on the fact that it's apparently been nerfed. And then we can maybe even get some Prog on Silken Court, which would be amazing if we can kill 2 more tonight. Because that would be 6 volts as well, wouldn't it, of Heroic?
Yep.
Nice.
But I heard like that this boss is like actually like so far the hardest on the Mythic. Well, except the last boss.
Oh, yes. I think this was like 300 plus pulls, right?
I think that was 400.
400, gee.
Yeah.
I think like this is the last one they killed on Mythic, no? Oh.
They killed. Well, they're progging the last boss now, but this is the most amount of pulls, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
and
this
far,
took
like,
longer
last
than Silken Court and Big.
Yeah. They killed like so far they have like, for example, let's see, Echo. They have they killed the Silk Court in 189 moves, and they killed this boss on 256.
Wow.
And they currently have 170 on Queen and Surrey.
Wow, I would have expected Silken. Well, then again, Silken Court's not that hard. You just need a couple key people to do everything. Whereas like this fight, you need everybody to do a little bit, you know. They are doing a thing, so a reason why I think Mythic could be cool to go into this season as well as a guild, if people want to do it, is that every week the bosses will be nerfed by you'll get a 5% buff or something, like damage buff each week. So every week it'll just get easier, period, regardless of gear and stuff like that. So that's kind of nice.
I have conflicting feelings about that.
Yeah, it's weird as well, right?
But it's also, in a way it's kind of lame, but also it's like, it's nice to just have more people be able to do it.
I think it's because if you've ever looked at Sepulchre and seen the amount of nerfs they put out, they were nerfing from like July until like October or something. It was crazy. So maybe that's their way of maybe preventing the amount of nerfs they're going to need to do. But yeah, from a Final Fantasy perspective, it's like, wait, I'm fighting a different boss than what everyone else fought? That's kind of lame.
Yeah, but for this one you can at least, if you want the challenge, you can click it off, right? Instead of a nerf where you can't do anything, you're forced to...
Oh, can you click it off? That's cool.
If you click it off, then that's good. Because otherwise it's like you're forced to like go super hardcore, like world first prog to get the proper experience of the fights. And then if you're going on a more, like, I have a day job schedule, you're just gonna have to do a worse version of the fight.
Or wait for like the War Within Classic.
What I would say is normally when you're on Mythic and you get to a boss, because you have like 20 people, it's, for me at least so far, it hasn't been like Final Fantasy. Whereas when you're raiding with 20 people and you're going through that experience with Mythic raiding, you get to a boss where you're like, we are not killing this unless something drastic occurs, and that's the only thought going through your mind. It's not like oh yeah, no, we just got to get a little bit more practice. It's like we need a nerf or something because we just can't do it. So but we'll see. Yeah, that's why when we go into Mythic, we'll see how people feel, you know.
Let's get big.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Annie. I don't know what's going on with Annie at the moment. Oh, okay, alright. Pull timer whenever it's ready.
My secret lies with you.
marker. Tanks the skull. Gonna get stuck into the middle. Out with beams. Yeah, people just need to be a lot quicker with that. Counterclockwise, never through the raid. Yeah, okay. Let's wipe up. Okay, we'll just go again. Yeah, so people just need to react a bit quicker with moving out with those orbs. You just need to be sort of... And it's hard because we don't have any add-ons, right? So we're not... I don't have any of the timings. Normally if we had add-ons, that's what we'd have, so...
I'm pretty
we're saying, like, if you get hit...
Just stay outside.
Griffin, you can just
out anyway and react to not having the thing and go in instead of like, trying to react that way.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Isn't it always that person that drops the portal?
Yes.
Orbs and then
or gets hit by the dash also can have it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the portal people just stay out, and then the dash people also stay out until they get it.
Yeah. Until you know you're safe. Right?
Yeah, basically.
Or at least anticipate it. Like, it's fine to move in a little bit, but you need only do it if you know that you're going to be able to react quick enough. Like, if
you have like move
or something,
if you have a blink or something.
Yeah, if you're like a rep paladin, I don't want to see you like derping through the raid with with orbs.
It seems like as well, I don't know if someone else has already said it, but when the portal, like the clone goes down, if you're too close, people are taking a shit ton of damage.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's why we need everyone in the middle of the room, and we need to make sure that we're getting these clones, you know, outside of the hexagon.
The clones do damage outside of the little circle indicator?
I don't know, but like, I just watched someone stand close to one being dropped, and like, they took loads of damage from it, and like, over time as well, I don't. But I only saw it once, so I'm not 100%.
Repairs up over here, guys. Just everyone come repair, regardless of where you guys at.
I was like 2.4 million HP. I was like, the fuck?
I do not leave witnesses.
Onto a marker. Good spread, good job. Thanks to Skull or X. And then orbs are coming up now. Out with those. And then clockwise for these ones. New portals. Okay, there's one in the middle of the room. Go to X tanks. Out with orbs. And then we gotta move towards Star, middle of the room. Orbs, I think soon. Yeah, orbs now. Into blue. Oh. Eat slices, spread out a bit. Stay still with lines as much as you can. Defensive, potions, with your help. New portals. to Moon or Skull. Don't use Battle Res, do not. Save it for a healer, I think. Then it'll be Orbs, move out.
Oh, Jesus.
Orbs out. And then Orbs after this. Tanks to orange.
You cannot escape my blade.
Orbs out.
Devouring the stars cannot reach you.
Okay, pizza slices again. Spread out a bit. Potions we need. Okay, new portals coming up. Res Anna and Lex Vitamin. Portals out. Thanks to Moon. Maybe Orbs. Out with these, stay out. Okay. Out the raid with these, clockwise. We've got one in the raid. Tanks go toward Moon. Out with Orbs. Hang on the best we can.
If you're not clockwise, don't correct into the rain.
Clockwise is a suggestion. Like, it's the most important part of it.
Nah, it has to be clockwise because otherwise people are gonna get like confused, and then we're gonna have them. It just clockwise
well, yeah, but like
every
if,
time.
if you, someone was on the wrong side
and they tried to correct, and then it went into the raid.
Yeah, it has to be more important to not go in the raid.
Yeah, fair. But
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, like never
if
through the
you're
raid.
on the wrong side and you don't have time to adjust, then just aim it out or whatever.
Good pull though, 10%.
Also, I'm gonna point out that you don't have to guess for the orbs. You do get a debuff and like a little effect on you if you're gonna have orbs later, so you can know way ahead of time that you have.
Oh, that's great.
Before the orbs explode, there's a kind of nasty dot that they give.
Yeah, key points where we need to be using defensives with the orbs. If you have the orb and you're going to go out and explode, pop something. Or make sure you're top, like use a health potion, anything. And then during the pizza slices, that's also big damage. So you need to be watching your health. But we can kill this right now. This could be kill pull.
My lower range is a curse on this fight.
I was dried up by the end. I could heal.
Oh, we have innovates. Wait, we only have 2 druids, don't we? Okay, I have
mean,
innovate.
Maybe I managed a bit better, but you know, probably true.
I also think if you do want to adjust for like the beam, or like I mean the clone, do like run around the clone on the outside and not on the inside. So if it does go off, it's going to end up on the edge of the arena and not in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I was being a bit too. I didn't mean to be dismissive when I was like always clockwise, but I mean like try and keep it clockwise. But then yeah, worst case, just get it out the raid. I'd rather it go some random location than through the middle of the raid. 100%.
Yeah,
I don't think you were being dismissive at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, sorry.
Because like I saw it happen. Someone was like accidentally on the counterclockwise side, and I saw them trying to run to the clockwise side, and it ended going into the middle. That's okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to feast?
Yeah, you can feast this. Sure. And flask up as well and that kind of stuff if you got it. Hopefully people have, you know, 1 or 2 lying around. Oh yeah, different classes have different things. Some use oil, some use whetstones. It depends on your weapon type, I believe. Alright, let's go. Pull timer. This is the kill. Just be careful with orbs. I think that was killing us the most. Careful with orbs and we're good.
I do not leave witnesses.
First clones out. Orbs now. Stay out with them. New clone. Clockwise. Yeah, we have 1 in the middle, thanks to green. New orbs. Get out. Raid. New orb soon.
You cannot escape my blade.
This is good so far. What should we teleporting now? Pizza slices. Watch your health this whole time. Spread out a bit. Don't have to move too much with lines. Clones. And remember, it's immediate orb. If you have a clone now, you're going to get an orb. I think it's on green or blue. Orbs. Oh yeah, you can see a blue effect on your character if you're getting an orb.
Yep. Either way, Adam.
What happens again? Oh no.
Not 3 raid. Yeah, so we have 2 3 raid there.
Mailman down.
Orbs out. Orbs out. Okay, we keep going, keep going. No. Just get some practice with these.
We got any more battle races? I'm guessing not.
No. Okay, we can wipe it up. So, okay, I don't know whether to just pull again or have a bit more of a discussion. I mean, this technique definitely works, but I feel like we're struggling to get them to the right location.
Yeah, just people need to pay attention when the targeting happens to see if you have
Yeah, I'm calling for the clones, so everyone just during that time. I mean, like, there's nothing else going on in the fight during that time. So all you need to be looking for is, do I have a mob like with a red arrow pointing at me? And listen, there's a audio cue, so you can turn your in-game sound up, and you'll be able to hear it. Other than that, I guess we just keep practicing. I mean, I am calling the clones, right? I'm saying, like, I'm calling every mechanic so far.
There's also a possibility that the orb will aim straight towards the middle, or one of your orbs will. So try to sort of go a bit to the side if you see that that's going to happen.
I know for me it's really difficult if I get one, just because like I have like lower range and I have to heal the raid at the same time because it's like a big damage raise.
It's a healer.
I think that happened once.
I think that people have to be very aware when these things are going out, you know, because we have lines, even in the pizza slices, you know, if somebody is on the edge of one of the big pizza slices and you have the line, obviously you're going to have to move. You know, people just have to be aware of their surroundings, so you have to be like quick about what's happening. You can't, you know, greed or anything. You know, you just have to
play safe. Like we have.
Yeah, play it safe. Don't. We can kill this, but if people, you know, greed or they move too far away or not paying attention to their surroundings, this is not, because if the fight is so fast.
Yeah, like if you have a line, try to stay still as much as you can, and if you notice there's like very little room next to the boss because of people, like just move out. Just go away from there.
Yeah, the others have to adjust. It's just you have to keep it a bit of, like spread, but you will have to be aware of your surroundings. You can't just like stay in one spot. It's a bit, you know, complicated to explain, but just gotta get the hang of that.
I'm not even sure if it's people greeting.
No, I think people just
I'm not greeting in,
like,
you know,
not paying
quotations.
attention.
You know, I'm not saying that anybody's greeting, but by being greeting, I mean moving too late, for example, or not being aware when they have to move.
Yeah, I think for
anybody's doing it on purpose.
Like, I saw a couple of people literally just like place their portals and then they just dash in for uptime, and like the balls literally went through like 6 people in the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing it. Like, I don't think it's necessarily just like damage greed, but yeah, people are just not like looking long enough. Or maybe just a couple of people don't get it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, when I'm, maybe I don't know if maybe there's something I can do with my calls to help with it, but I'm calling when clones are coming. So you should be looking for whether or not you have the red arrow on you. But then,
Yeah, I think
and if you
timing
do, just move out. But then also, with when she does the sort of, she does like 3 lines, right? And she'll do 3 sets of 3 lines out in front of her. During that, you have to be very specific with the orbs. You can't come back in, because otherwise you'll have lines that prevent you from moving out again. So you have to stay out. So if you're not sure whether or not the lines are coming, then just stay out. I saw a couple people who did a really good job. A few people who just dropped a portal and then just stood next, like dropped their portal on orange and then just stood like here.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
just
stay next to the portal, or
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
not be hit by the portal. But whenever it's coming, by the time the portal is coming, the boards will explode. So you have time, more than enough time to just when it hits, you know, you just have range. You're not gonna hit anybody, and if it happens that some of the balls are going through the middle, you know, other people just have to be aware enough to, you know, dodge, because you can't help it. I don't think.
But yeah, no, there were a few people there that were doing a really good job with dropping their portals and then staying out and stuff. It's just people just need a bit more time to get the cadence of the fight. But she's just cycling between just dropping portals and then doing lines, and then dropping portals and doing clones, and then doing pizza slices. So just get used to the cadence and we'll be fine.
Yeah, just like when the call goes out to look at mechanics, just really focus on mechanics to see if you target them, and then once you know whether you do or not, you can get back to whatever else you need to focus on. Like a second.
Yeah, DPS is not an issue on this fight.
I do not leave witnesses.
Okay, out with these portal. And then orbs. Watch your orbs now. Yeah, great job. And then new clones. Go clockwise. And stay out with these ones. There's going to be lines. Stay out with orbs. Don't come back in. Don't come back in. There's someone else. Good job.
Oh. No one went on the same side.
Out with clones. And then stay out.
You cannot escape my blade.
I'll stay out with orbs. Much better with these orbs. Good slices, spread out a bit, range go far. Watch your health. Try and stay still as much as you can with lines. Okay, portal's coming up soon. When you drop these portals, stay out. Tank can move to skull soon. Stay out. Oh. Good job. Big suck.
You have to be careful.
And then new clones soon. Check if you have lines.
Always salvation.
Go clockwise. Okay, we're gonna have too many nim boons. Tank's gotta put near red. Watch orbs, stay out with orbs. They get sucked into middle. And new clones going out after this. Move them out. Clockwise, yep, that's good. So tanks need to go toward noon. Stay out with orbs, stay out, don't go back in.
Shadow blades. Executed. Void take.
Just keep this going for now. Just keep this going. Yeah, we're gonna res dragon and then just everyone die. But keep going for now, keep going. So pizza slices, dodge, range move out. Try not to move too much with lines. Watch your HP, use health, use defensives. Okay, try and get a res on dragon or any healer. And don't take it. Don't take the res. Okay, you can all wipe. Just drop all portals on top of boss. Okay, so that was a lot better. Yeah, that was a lot better with orbs. There was still a few people going back in, and then I'm seeing them like run back out again when I'm calling it. If you're not sure whether or not you can go back in, just stay out. Damage doesn't matter. Don't release, don't release.
Yeah, so I'm gonna admit that this poll was actually when I realized what that was all about. That the people who place the clones are also the ones that get the orbs afterwards. I did not realize before this poll.
Yeah.
The people who place the portal or get hit by the slash also get the orbs. So you it's not, you don't have to react. You know way in advance that you're gonna have.
Yes. You can drop your portal and then just look at your character. If you have a blue circle on your character, which you will, then stay out. And just try and aim the orbs not into the middle of the room.
Yeah, we'll just do exactly what we just did, but cleaner, and we got this.
Yep, that was a lot better. Yeah, still need to look to react, yeah, because if somebody does die, then somebody else that didn't have portal can get it. So you still have to double check your character.
Yeah. Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, you get like a dot while you're before the orbs come out. The debuff that should start also gives you a dot. So if you apparently if you die with that up, they just shoot immediately.
Can I just ask what? Oh, never mind.
You can ask after the pull, after the kill.
I do not leave witnesses.
Okay, portals now. Out with these, and stay out with your orb.
Marked for death.
Orbs out. And new clones. And stay out with these, because there's going to be lines in the room. Everyone dodge. Orbs out. Okay, new clones. Check yourselves. And then stay out. Stay out with orbs. I might get one more set. Lost my phase. Okay, pizza slices, spread out a bit. Watch your health all the time. Use defensives and health pods here.
Can you tell me what?
Okay, new portals. Stay out with these ones. You can't come back in. There will be lines. Okay, stay out. Lines come in. Ults now. So next set, there's going to be lines. New clones. Stay out.
You cannot escape my blade.
Careful on the suck. Watch your health. Out with bones. Okay, and stay out, stay out.
Down and down.
Rest tank. Watch orbs. Watch middle of the room. Okay, watch the suck here. phasing. New pizza slice. Just watch your health. Just dodge this cleanly, and we kill.
I have him after.
Okay, new clone soon. Let's play these clean and we kill. Out with clones. So far. Yeah, good job. Just get him out. Stay out with orbs. Looks like there's one on tank or boss. What's your health? Defensive health bots. Stay out with orbs. Orbs now.
Damage pots if you use Stompo.
Yeah, health pots, damage pots. Get these clones out, just anywhere, not through raid. Stay out with orbs. Everyone out with orbs. Do not kill us here. Watch your health. Any defenses you got. There's gonna be a big suck. Movement speed. Big movement speed. Keep pushing. There's gonna be new clones. Just get them out. Okay, pizza slice. Just use any defensive you can. Any defenses. Get help those. Range move out far. You got plenty of space. Don't panic. Plenty of space.
Yeah, let's go.
Not even
close.
close.
So close.
That's an age one.
Died on the last second. I had like 5 lines on me in a row or something.
I have a suggestion with for future with the orbs. So when you drop the puddle, go clockwise with the orbs so that you don't have 2 people on the with the orbs close to each other, so it's easier to spread. Or
so what do you mean? So you go clockwise with your orb. So you drop your portal, say on blue, and then you go on to moon.
Or a little bit towards moon, and if you drop the moon, you go a little bit towards the circle, so that there's not a situation where 2 orbs are between the same ones. Because then it's hard to aim the orbs away from the middle.
Right. Okay.
Because you
yeah,
don't
we can
have
look at stuff next time.
room to move there. But yeah, that's great.
How do you tie on a 4?
Yeah, this is the second time me and Anna have tied. Wait, hold on, Anna. Let me. Okay. Oh yeah, your champion track as well. Okay, yeah, we're the same.
I guess this is an excellent point for me to leave today.
Oh yeah, you gotta head out? Yeah, thanks for coming, dude.
It's my time again. Next week I'm on vacation.
Enjoy.
Yeah, well, work has been very tiring the last few weeks.
Enjoy. Fuck them all. Hell yeah. Fuck them.
Okay.
Alright,
my
see ya
God.
guys.
Who's being fucked? My God.